get a drive and go 80 yards, 10 plays with 80 yards and whatnot, to keep that offense off the field. So, we just got to go out, like I said earlier, we got to go out and execute and limit our mistakes and, make sure we don't have any turnovers. And we definitely can't, get down in the game. So we just got to go out and play.
You mentioned you might be carrying football around or something. Refamiliarized with football. You've known Anthony a long time. What's this last week or so been like for him? What's he been doing?
It's just been relaxing. We was back actually Boone went back to Union County. And we got up a little bit this weekend and just chilled out. But after practice today, we, threw a couple extra routes and everything, just trying to get back, familiar and back in the rhythm. But Boone, I guess he just been relaxing, chilling.
You don't sense any kind of difference? I mean, you mentioned like you've heard some of the criticism of him. It's not always fair, but you've heard it. Has you sense that he's heard that at all and it's internalized it or no?
I just think that a lot of the criticism, like you said earlier, a lot of criticism people don't see. It's a collective team. Criticism. Sometimes Boone doesn't throw the best passes, but we can help him out by making those plays that aren't a perfect pass. So I think that Boone, he doesn't really let that bother him. He just keeps on going each day and each week. So that's really what I see from him.
Did you guys meet at a high school, like in between your two houses this weekend? And
nah, we just chilled out, met up, watched a couple football games, and just chilled out. Today we did just after practice we ran a couple extra routes. But this weekend we just chilled out, watched a lot of football.
So you use the off week just to clear your mind from the Miami game.
Right. Yeah. And the off week, just kind of clear your mind, just kind of sit back, watch other teams. Like I told the other guy, it was definitely a relief from from the body physically. We wasn't doing any physical tasks, so it definitely helped out. And I think a lot of guys are ready this week, just judging off today's practice. Hopefully tomorrow will be the same energy and the same, enthusiasm, high level execution. And I think that we'll be okay Saturday.
Have you ever played like a splint or anything under him, like Isaac has been the last week and a half?
Yeah, I have actually. A couple weeks back against Kansas, I kind of messed my thumb up, but yeah, it's tough.
Is it an adjustment? I'm assuming just having to get used to having this extra thing on your hand.
Yeah, it is. It's tough. You definitely have to focus on catching the football a lot more, and sometimes when the ball kind of hits that splint, it can kind of cause for it to bounce off a little bit. So it's a tough adjustment, but at the same time it kind of correlates in a way that you have to focus up a little more. So it kind of helps with focus and concentration of making sure you catch the football.
Thanks.
After the Miami game, is there anything specifically the offense worked on to better prepare themselves for Georgia Tech and the rest of the ACC season?
Yeah, it's just after the Miami game, we definitely we were trying to work on penalties, false starts, miscues, really unforced errors that we just put on ourselves. That's the main thing that we're trying to focus on and trying to eliminate is a lot of the penalties, stuff that's we hurting ourselves, So that's one thing that Coach Montgomery has talked about, each day that we go out on the field is just, make sure that we don't, kill ourselves. We just want to be able to execute, move the ball down the field, and just make plays.
I've just been trying to put together this fine season and this little thumb thing going on.
Right.
How is he dealing with that penalty? So close to me.
I think that he's dealing with it, the right way, just going each day. I guess you can kind of tell that sometimes, it kind of bothers him, not being able to, fully catch the ball with just his hands. He has a makeshift cast on, so, I think that it kind of, gets a little frustrating at times, but for the most part, I think that he's handling it well. Practice, he catches the ball fine. He may have a drop here and there, and but overall, I think that he's handling it pretty good.